Ladies and gentlemen, good day and welcome to Mitsu Chem Plast Limited Q4 FY23 results conference call hosted by Kirin Advisors. As a reminder, all participant lines will be in a listen-only mode, and there will be an opportunity for you to ask questions after the presentation concludes. Should you need assistance during the conference call, please signal an operator by pressing star and 0 on your touchtone phone. Please note this conference is being recorded. I now hand the conference over to Ms. Kajol Gowda from Kirin Advisors. Thank you, and over to you, Ms. Gowda.
Thank you. Good afternoon, everyone. Thanks for joining the conference call of Mitsu Chem Plast Limited. I would like to welcome Mr. Manish Dedia, the Joint Managing Director and CFO of Mitsu Chem Plast Limited, and Ms. Kashmira Dedia, the Vice President heading Finance and Accounts at Mitsu Chem Plast Limited. Manish, sir, over to you.
Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to Mitsu Chem Plast Limited's fourth quarter conference call. I would like to begin by thanking all of our stakeholders for their continued support and trust in our company. Despite the challenging year, we are proud to report that our efforts have paid off and we have achieved revenue growth and profitability. Our team has been working hard to optimize cost and improve profitability, and we are confident in our ability to continue to do so in the future. We are pleased to report that our cost optimization measures have been successful, and we have been able to maintain profitability while growing our revenue. We have been closely monitoring market trends and factors that could impact demand. And we believe that with the right strategies and contingency plans in place, we can navigate any potential risk and continue to thrive as a company. The demand trend for plastic packaging is very positive, and we are excited about the potential for future growth. Our key products, including molded industrial plastic packaging, infrastructure furniture parts, hospital furniture parts, rescue and safety equipment, and automotive components, are in high demand from a variety of industries, including chemical, pharmaceutical, dyes, agrochemical, disinfection, diagnostics, hospital and infrastructure furniture, and automotive manufacturer. During FY23, Mitsu Chem Plast Limited developed several new products to cater to the growing demand in various industries. One such product is a range of plastic paste. These products have received a positive response from customers, and we expect them to contribute significantly to our revenue growth in the coming years. Additionally, we also introduced new variants of our existing product lines in packaging vertical. Our focus on innovation and product development will continue in future as we strive to meet the evolving needs of our customer and stay ahead of the competition. We are encouraged by the predicted growth of the Indian plastic packaging market, which is expected to grow at a CAGR of 2.5% by 2027. The demand for rigid plastic packaging in the food industry, cosmetic and toiletries industry, and e-commerce packaging is also growing. We believe that these trends bode well for our company's future growth. Regarding raw material prices, we have implemented strategies to control costs and are pleased to see a favorable trend in oil prices. We are optimistic that this trend will continue in FY24, which gives us a positive outlook for the coming year. Now, I request Ms. Kashmira Dedia to update on further performance.
Good afternoon, everyone. We are pleased to report that our total income for FY23 was Rs 309.33 crore, with EBITDA at Rs 26.60 crore and PAT at Rs 11.80 crore. In quarter 4, financial year 23, our total income was Rs 83.17 crore, with EBITDA at Rs 7.58 crore and PAT at Rs 3.30 crore. We are confident that we can build on the strong results in the future. Mitsu Chem Plast Limited's revenue during financial year 23 was driven by the demand for its products across various business verticals. The company's molded industrial plastic packaging products accounted for the largest share of 84.59% to the revenue, as it continues to supply OEMs of various industries such as chemical, pharmaceutical, dyes, agrochemical, disinfectant, etc. The hospital furniture parts vertical also contributed 8.75% to the revenue growth. As the demand of this product continued to increase due to the growth in the healthcare sector, and other verticals, including infrastructure furniture, contributed to 6.67% to the revenue. Mitsu Chem Plast Limited continued to maintain a good level of capacity utilization during financial year 23. The company's plants operated at on an average capacity utilization of around 67%, an installed capacity of 24,000 plus metric ton per annum approximately. The capacity utilization was achieved through efficient production planning, effective cost management, and timely investment in technology and machinery. During FY23, Mitsu Chem Plast Limited was successful in maintaining healthy working capital cycle and stood at 84 days, which is critical for sustaining the company's growth and profitability. The company focused on reducing its inventory level and optimizing its receivables and payables, which helped it to generate a positive cash flow from operations at Rs 21.99 crores. In conclusion, I would like to express my appreciation to our employees, customers, suppliers, and shareholders for their contributions to our success. We remain committed to delivering value to all our stakeholders and look forward to another successful year. Thank you. Now I open the forum for question and answer session.
Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, we will now begin the question and answer session. Anyone who wishes to ask a question may press star and 1 on their touchtone telephone. If you wish to remove yourself from the question queue, you may press star and 2. Participants are requested to use handsets while asking a question. Ladies and gentlemen, we will wait for a moment while the question queue assembles. To ask a question, please press star 1 now. We take our first question from the line of Yashwanti Karkar from Cogent Finvest. Please go ahead.
So, good afternoon, sir. Just wanted to understand, like, every time we have this problem. So, how now the oil is also started turning off. So, what?
Yashwanti,
I think we are not able to hear.
Your audio is not very clear. Please use the handset while asking this question.
It is an insert only. Am I here now?
Not yet.
A little better, but it's not yet clear. Please use the handset now.
Yeah. Just wanted to understand, like oil has started turning off. So, what is your outlook you wanted to give as far as your cost is concerned?
Sorry, I'm really sorry. I could not understand a question properly.
Sir, the oil prices matters as far as our raw material prices goes. Now, till last year, the oil prices were very high, above 100. Now it has started turning off and it has come down to 70, 75 levels. So what is the outlook, or what you would like to say that is how it will affect our cost prices?
Okay. So, as I understood, you are talking about the oil prices, right?
Yes. Because that is our main key raw material related prices.
No. So, I'll just clarify. This is not our main raw material, but yes, I think crude is one of the part of HDPE material, and
yes, for the pallet.
Sometimes it impacts a big role in the volatile this thing. But yes, definitely the crude is one of the part in our prices up and down for raw material. You can see from last 3 or 4 months that the crude is not too much volatile, and that's what you can see our prices are stable now. About and this is not the only one impact, but there are majorly demand supply also makes a lot of difference in this our plastic segment.
Okay. So how would you like to say about the demand and supply and how it is now pairing it up?
Yeah, it looks little robust. It looks little robust now because I think from last, the last quarter you can see it was very good, robust in the demand, and hence I think the overall demand has little bit picked up, and which we also believe that this will continue for this 24 year, this quarter one of 24.
Okay. So these are also good cash from operations. So are we investing anything in the new product R&D?
Come again, madam. I think you need to repeat the question, please.
Yeah. What I'm saying is, this year we generated a very good cash flow from operation. So are we looking to invest in the R&D for the new product?
What do you mean by R&D?
R&D, research.
Oh, R&D. Oh, I'm really sorry. I could not get those words. No, we are already doing a lot of R&D activities in-house. Mm-hmm. So like new product development, the product designing. So it is I think for Mitsu it's a continuous process. Okay.
So any product files in pipeline which we can see
yes, ma'am.
Up in the, sorry?
Yeah. So as I just mentioned in our my speech, that we are doing a lot of new product development. So a lot of unless and until we are succeed with or we are satisfied with the product testing, we cannot launch that product. So there are many products are going on which we are taking the trials and all these things. So as soon as we will ready with that, we will launch this.
Okay. Then how would you like to give the outlook for FY24? Is it positive? Would be the cost curtail and improvement in the margin?
Yeah. So as we mentioned here, that a lot of capacity utilization is one of the criteria for us, that we have to utilize that capacity utilization, number one. Number two, yes, raw material management also we have to do very well. I think those are all the cost optimization tools, and we are looking for a very good market. Looks like as of today, it looks like the market is very, very good demanding for 24. So we hope this year will be beneficial to each and everyone.
Any particular segment you look optimistic, like packaging or the hospital furniture?
So particularly pharmaceutical, we are targeting because I think the last whole year was not so good for them.
Okay.
And now it is it looks like right now that it is picking up the market.
So would you like to name this pharmaceutical company as your client in the forum?
Sorry.
Would you like to name those pharmaceutical companies who are your client in the forum?
No, ma'am, this will be not right because there are many customers if I'll name, my call will be over.
Okay.
So on a lighter note, no, but I think there are many clients. We are majorly supplying to pharmaceutical and chemical companies, and all chemical and pharmaceutical companies are doing really good. Mm-hmm. I think last year was an exceptional year, looks like.
Okay.
But I think there are many good companies.
Okay. So would you like to say that how much are the top 5 brands contributed to your FY23 revenue? Ma'am?
Top 5?
Top 5 clients have contributed to your top line. There is a revenue.
Yeah. So those are pharmaceutical companies, chemical companies, and furniture companies. So it's a mix of that.
So any percentage of the revenue that is contributed by top 5 brands in terms of percentage? 60%, 50%, 80% that has contributed to your top line from the top 5 clients?
I think for top 5, maybe nearly 30 to 40%, not more than that, ma'am.
So our top 30 customers are giving us a revenue of 80%.
Okay. Okay, sir. Thank you so much, and all the best for the future. I'll come back in the queue. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. We take a next question from the line of Anand Chaudhary from Electrum Portfolio. Please go ahead.
Thank you for the opportunity. My question is regarding this new product, which is pills. So I just want to understand what is the capacity there and what utilization do you expect in FY24 or 25, and what are the margins there?
Okay. So 1600 is our capacity for pails for entire year. We are looking for at least 60% utilization capacity in the same as of to start with. And yes, there is a good profitability, but it's yet to start in a very well manner. So I think we have already done that kickstart, already done this current year. Let's see how does this goes on after first quarter.
60% you are targeting for FY24. Is
Yes, sir.
the correct understanding?
Yes, yes.
Okay. And what are the margins there?
So EBITDA margins are like 14 to 18% in between.
Okay.
So right now, and then it can increase also once we start rolling out this.
All right. Got it. Thank you. I'll come back in the queue.
Thank you.
Thank you. We take our first question from the line of Himani Oban from. We take our next question from the line of Himani Oban from Suraj Enterprises. Please go ahead. Himani, your line has been unmuted. Please ask your question. Himani from Suraj Enterprises, your line has been unmuted. Please unmute yourself on your device and ask your question. As there is no response from the line, we take the next question. Anyone who wishes to ask a question may press star and 1 on their touchtone phone now. We take a next question from the line of Sriram R, an investor. Please go ahead.
Yeah, thanks for the opportunity. Can you please provide the segment?
Sir, I'm sorry to interrupt, Mr. Sriram. Your line is not very clear. Please use the handset, sir.
Hello, am I audible now?
Yes, you are. Please go ahead, sir. Thank you.
Yeah. Can you please provide the breakup for the different segments like industrial, infra, auto, and healthcare?
So packaging sector is giving 84.59%. Hospital furniture is giving 8.75%, and others, including infrastructure furniture, is 6.66%.
So when you say packaging, so can you please provide some breakup for that? Like which sector do you cater to? Some details on that.
Sir, we serve packaging sectors to chemical, pharmaceutical, lube oil, edible oil, even some of the FMCGs and so. So it is a mix of that.
Okay. And your exports as a percentage of revenue?
So there is no export yet, and I think in the packaging items, export will be little difficult for that. So we don't have a export.
Okay. So and your capex plans for FY24 and 25?
So we haven't declared yet. As soon as we plan out and we finalize, we will definitely come out with that plans.
Okay. And sir, have you finalized any orders with some paint companies? Because earlier you were talking about that in the earlier call. So any progress on that?
Not yet. So right now we are focusing on lube market only.
Lube market. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you. We take the next question from the line of Prakash Jaiswal, an investor. Please go ahead.
Hello.
Yes.
Good afternoon, sir. My question is, sir, how was export during FY23, and does it look promising for the current year?
Sir, I think you need to repeat the question. I'm sorry, I could not understand the question.
Sir, how was your export during FY23, and does it look promising for the current year?
Export, sir, I just now mentioned there is no export at all.
Okay.
We are into packaging drums and articles, so we do not have a direct export such as.
Okay. And sir, what is the current working capital cycle?
Gross is 84 days.
Okay. And so average interest rate, sir, what is?
Average interest rate is around 9.5% for full year.
Okay. So what is the current capacity and capacity utilization?
Capacity utilization for full year is around 67% on an average.
Okay, 67% on an average.
Yes, sir.
Hello?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. 67%.
Okay. So, sir, do you have taken any price hike to escalate the cost to your client?
Sir, repeat the question, please.
Sir, do you have taken any price hike to escalate cost to your client?
Price?
Price rise.
The price hike to escalate cost to your client.
I'm not understanding. What is the question?
Actually, any variation in the price of raw material to escalate to the cost to your client?
Yes. So we have that, generally it's a quarterly practice and we do that, but there's a cutthroat competition, so definitely. But yes, now customers also understanding that if they want the quality, they are agreeing on that. So some of the customers, yes, agreeing on that, and we are just, yes, they are giving some price benefit.
Okay. So my last question, sir, has any product added to our product portfolio?
What?
New product.
Has any other product added to our new portfolio?
So the phase was which we have announced last time. Some of the new products which we are under trials and everything. So once we through, then only we will put it into this. So we have a very good habit of announcing everything, whatever we are coming up with the new. So definitely whenever the new product comes up, we announce that.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you. We take a next question from the line of Akhil Parekh from Centrum Broking. Please go ahead.
Hi. Thanks for the opportunity. My first question is on the capacity side. In the cash flows, I see we have done almost a 28 crore of capex, including CWIP. So how much of the capacity was added during FY23? And given that we are already at 67-70% of utilization rate, what kind of capacity additions we should expect in FY24?
So, sir, basically in plant and machinery we have added the paste machine. So for that, sir has already mentioned that around 1600 capacity we have added. We have added one more machine of small machine for SDN. So that may be that is the regular practice. So that is the capacity addition we have done.
Okay, so we have spent 28 CR to add 1600 tons of capacity. Is that understanding correct?
Can you repeat?
I'm saying we have done almost 25 to 28 crore of capex for last year, and we have added 1600 tons of capacity.
So, sir, the other additions, expansion was around other fixed assets. In plant and machinery, this was the addition. Okay. And this year, FY24, what kind of additions we are anticipating? Because we are already at 70%, right? And in packaging, I believe that's the peak one can achieve, 70-75%. So I believe we will be adding more capacity, right, in next 1 or 2 years.
Sir, can you repeat the question?
I'm saying the capacity addition.
So if you can.
Sure. I'm saying what kind of capacity addition should we expect in FY24?
Yeah, so I think we will announce once we are finalizing everything. So definitely yes, but Mitsu is on expansion mode. So definitely we'll come up with some good plans. So once we come up, we will announce that.
Okay. And another question on the volume front, right? We are at 67% utilization rate, which implies almost 16,000 tons of volume. So we have grown at almost 18% on a CAGR basis for last 4-5 years in terms of volume growth. while sales per kg, if I look at it for this year, is almost, I believe, at 190 rupees, which is kind of a record high in last many years. So is it because of the product mix change, or is it because the polymer prices were on a higher side and that's why the realization was on a higher side in FY23?
It's both. I will say it is both, because see, there is a mix of because our product range here is a very vast, and both the things has been took this place, like some of the raw material also prices. So raw material prices was too much volatile also, so went up, went down like that, and for new product also there were many new products which has participated in this.
Okay, got it. And last question, like for this year, FY24, should we continue to build in like around at least 10 to 15% of the volume growth, and probably we might maintain the realization or sales per kg what we did in FY23?
So considering 22-23 is a special year as we consider, because that was last 5 years was a very low down. In last 5 years, 22-23 was a very lowest one. So we don't want to benchmark 22-23, but yes, we are on a growth path, and definitely we look for a better growth.
Okay. This is helpful, and best wishes for coming quarter. That's all from my side. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you. We take a next question from the line of Rahil Shah, an investor. Please go ahead.
Hello, good afternoon. Am I audible, sir?
Yeah, good afternoon. Audible.
Yes. So in one of the earlier questions, someone asked you mentioning something about 60%. Was it? So I was not able to understand. And some 14 to 15% margins. What was that in regards of? Is that?
So I think the question was for pails, which is we have just started a new business.
Okay. So that was about.
So he was asking that what will be the capacity utilization you are looking at this complete year. So he said 60% we are planning to utilize that.
Okay, and that category has like 14 to 15% margin.
15 to 8% margin, yeah.
Right. Okay.
Okay.
And then you recently also mentioned you are focusing. Did I hear it correctly? Is it the lube market, LUBE?
Yes. Okay. Lube and paint industries. See, the pails is made for lube and paint industries. So till now we were focusing on a lube. The paint industry is also upcoming. So definitely, as soon as we will have a customers of paint industries, we will announce that also. So we are ready with both the items, lube and paint. But till now we were focusing on lube. So we have that percentage what we have announced is for lube.
Correct. Okay. And so what about the outlook like in terms of your top line? How much you're expecting given your strategies, your priorities for cost optimization, which you are doing, and then you said you're in expansion mode. So are you in position to give like any guidance for top line and margins on a console basis?
Yes, it will be. See, I can tell you some of the things that with the current given capacity and everything, we can achieve around 425 CR top line. If we do not install any new machines, so whatever the capacity we have right now, so we can achieve around 425 CR. We try to achieve nearby that. So hope for the best. I mean, like we are also trying hard on this.
Okay, but then you also said that you are definitely going to expand your capacity, so that then we can.
That we will announce as and when required, because it is under consideration on the proposal.
Okay. Any like estimated time? How soon it will be?
Maybe.
I mean, no pressure. They're just trying to figure out. If you have an easy answer, then
very soon, sir. Very soon. We will very soon. We will come up with something because the board has to approve everything, and then only we can announce that.
Yeah. No problem. And okay, yeah, I think that's it. Okay. Thank you so much, and all the best.
Thank you.
Thank you. A reminder to participants, if you wish to ask a question at this time, please press star followed by 1 on your touchtone phone now. Take a next question from the line of Himani Uban from Suraj Enterprises. Please go ahead.
Hello. Yeah, good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Yeah. My question is, till how long you expect cost headwinds to continue?
What?
Till how long you expect cost headwinds to continue?
Sorry, ma'am, I'm not able to understand you. Sorry. I'm not able to understand the question.
I'm asking, till how long you expect cost pressure to continue?
Cost pressure.
Cost pressure. I think I'm not the right person to answer on this, but yes, see, this is a market driven. It is a completely international market driven. So sometimes the crude price goes down, the demand sometimes suddenly comes up, the price goes up. So it is a vice versa. Sometimes crude prices are so high, but demand is not then the prices goes down. So I mean, like, it's a really dynamic market. Especially I cannot predict.
Okay. And what is EBITDA margin guidance going forward?
Wow, good question. So yes, our target is not definitely in a more than double digit only. So I think our target should be not less than 12 or 13%. But we are targeting very, very heavily for that. So around 13% is our target right now.
Okay. And sir, any new clients added to our portfolio?
No, the Pales was the last one, what we have announced. New client, you said?
Yeah, new clients added to our portfolio.
Yeah, some around 40 plus client has been added last quarter.
Okay.
So we are also adding, customer base is also, we are increasing that. So that is the reason we always strive for good customers.
Okay, any new product launches in pipeline?
Yeah, so as I said, like, there are a lot of developments going on in Mitsu Chem. So once we are ready with that, we will definitely announce.
Okay, sir. And how is order book inflow from our clients?
Yeah, good. Right now, this quarter also looks good till now.
Okay. How is hospital furniture demand, sir?
Yeah, good. It is very good demand now, but this is a capital industry, so always there is a up and down in the demand, because it goes in the capital industry. So people who buy once will not buy again. But yeah, there are many in India. There are infrastructure facilities coming up like huge. So the orders are flowing.
Okay. Any exports started in hospital furniture?
So we are targeting. So we have attended many exhibitions in last 1 year. I mean, we have participated that, and many inquiries have come. And definitely we'll have a very good result very soon. Very soon we will announce also that. So we got a good response in the exhibitions.
Okay. And sir, what steps you are taking to optimize cost?
What?
What steps you are taking to optimize cost?
I think, ma'am, can you just go little away from your device and then speak, please?
Yeah, can you hear me, sir?
I can hear you, but some of the words are not clear to me.
Yeah, my last question is, what steps you are taking to optimize cost?
Yeah, there are many steps, ma'am, and along with that, also we are looking for, like, as I said, like, we have added a customers also, and for cost utilization, yes, the raw material is our key material. So there also we are trying to optimize where we can do that.
Okay. Okay, that's it from my side, sir. Thank you so much. All the very best.
Thank you. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you very much.
Thank you. We take a next question from the line of Yashwanti Kerkar from Cogent Finvest. Please go ahead.
You were just talking about the cost optimization in my last four colleagues' response. Just wanted to check any.
I'm sorry to interrupt, ma'am. Please use the handset. Your audio is not coming very clear. Please use the handset. Thank you.
Am I clear now?
No, it is not.
Am I clear now?
Yes, better. Please go ahead.
Yeah, this was, I just wanted to understand, like, have you taken any price rise to escalate the cost of a raw material in the last year?
What?
Raw material last year.
Price hike.
When raw material, I could not hear very well the earlier sentence.
The price hike has been taken to escalate the cost to our clients?
Price?
Hike. Price has been increased. Any price increase you have taken?
Yeah, obviously. See, we every month there is a price changes in our raw material prices. So we have to go to customer and we have to ask for if the price hike is there to ask for them, and if the price is lower, we have to pass on the price also. So I think that's a very common practice in our type of business.
So that happens immediately, or it happens with a lag effect?
So generally, see the prices changes weekly here in internationally and in India as well.
Mm-hmm.
We generally change the price every first of the month.
Okay. And ma'am talked about like around 8.7 or 8.75% has been contributed from your hospital furniture. So how do you see the demand coming up over there? Because COVID was a good time when you had seen the huge jump in the hospital furniture business. So that is still there, or like how it has shaping it up?
No, see, I'll tell you what. I think your analysis was very right. But I'll just specifically say, see, for hospital demand has not reduced too much in this. But yes, our containers and other business has also gone up very well. Okay. So that's how percentage has come down a little bit. Okay. But definitely we are also focusing on this because this is a value addition item for us, and we are also focusing on, as I said, like we are participating in abroad for export our furniture parts to other countries. So definitely we will have a very good impact in the next year, this coming year.
Okay. So and just wanted to understand, what is the price difference between the Mitsu and the China and the hospital furniture business?
So in India, it looks like we are much competitive. Because there are many aspects like delivery. We deliver in 6 days times to anywhere in India. We have already godowns in Delhi and which caters to North market. We have a South Hyderabad which caters to like South market. So we are keeping a ready stock there everywhere. So that's one of the availabilities are very good with us in. Price-wise, also we are very good at good. So I think in India at least we have captured a very good market. But still, yeah, imports are possible because some people wanted to go for import, and then yes. But I think in a longer time, import will be totally shut down.
So is it possible for you to share your market share in this segment?
So I will not be able to tell you very perfect numbers, but I mean, don't consider me as a very perfect one because we do not have that kind of market thing. Because in hospital furniture bed, there's a lot of unorganized market as well. So we are not able to capture those numbers very well. But I can say 60+ market share we have in India.
Okay. So in the
maybe more than that, but we just wanted to restrict the numbers by 60%.
Okay. And sir, what exports are we in the export market? Are we getting against China in the hospital furniture?
Very well.
Export market.
Yes. Yes, very, very well. The only thing is now the design, the new things, it takes some time. So I think it's a matter of some time, and definitely we'll get a good result also.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, and how big do you think that an organized market, or can you specify how our organized market is?
I'll not be able to comment, and I'm not expert in that, so I will not be able to comment on that. Sorry.
So, in the automobile segment, where are we? Like, where are we standing? How is that segment performing for us?
No, so automotive component, we are just doing some of the trials only right now. Again, some of the things, but yes, we are not in the sales. There is no big impact on that right now.
Okay. Okay, sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you. We take the next question from the line of Anand Chaudhary from Electrum Portfolio. Please go ahead.
Thank you again for the opportunity. Can you please provide me the breakup of the total capacity? So right now, I think total capacity is 24,000 metric tons. Can you just provide the breakup? How is the packaging? What is the furniture?
Oh, so we have a total capacity altogether. Is it 26,000?
24,000 metric tons.
Utilization. No, total capacity.
Okay, 24,000, and utilization for FY23 was 69%.
Yes, 67%.
67%. Okay. Second thing is about the, have we added any customers in this pails segment?
Yes, we are adding many. We have added many customers, and still we are adding the customers. So for the better profitability and the better sales.
So the 1,600 metric tons we have added, how much would be in pails and how much would be in the FMCG?
So we are considering everything consolidated. Packaging material is only one. So like that's how we are considering at once.
Okay. Just one last thing. Any rough estimate of the market size of this hospital furniture in India, organized, unorganized, whatever? Any rough estimate?
No, sir, I'm not the expert, and I will not be able to tell you that, because I think there is we are not able to understand some of the things, so we will not comment on that. Sorry.
All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you. A reminder to participants, if you wish to ask a question at this time, please press star followed by 1 on your touchtone phone now. Take a next question from the line of Aditya Jain from AJ Capital. Please go ahead.
Hi, sir. Just one question from my side. Any thoughts on when can we expect the FPO, since the markets have again normalized now?
Exactly. You open up that subject again. Yes. Let's see now if the market looks like the market has again come back, and we'll try to figure it out in next coming months, and then we will announce very soon something if possible.
But we already have got all the approvals, right?
Yeah, we all the approvals, and I think all the approvals have been on our website. So those are everything is ready.
Okay. So hopefully this year we should be able to close it, right?
Maybe, yes.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Take a next question from the line of Sriram R, an investor. Please go ahead.
So a couple of questions. What are your debt reduction plans?
So one was the FPO for sure.
Okay.
I can say that, but I think unless and until it happens, I mean, like, I can't say that this is the only plan. But yes, if it doesn't happen, then yes, we have to plan out something differently. But yes, the term loan which we secured, it is already paid off. Many of the term loans have been paid off. So now only I think CC working is there.
So this 80 crores which is there in the balance sheet is entirely working capital, right?
No, not entirely.
Okay. How much would be working capital?
Working capital, maybe you can say 80% will be working capital, 20% maybe,
Sure.
term loan.
Okay. Now, on the competition side, whom do you look up to or benchmark against? Can you give some names so that it'll be helpful?
Sir, you need to repeat the question, please, if you don't mind.
On the competition side, sir, whom do you look up to or whom do you benchmark against? Who's your nearest competitor?
Yeah, there are many listed, unlisted, many. So when there are packaging supplier, it was not right to take a name here, but yes, there are many packaging companies are also here who are in a little bit of similar business, because we also have a different type of business. Some companies also have a different type of business. So vertical wise, there are different. But some of the things maybe you can mix match.
Okay. Fine. Thank you.
Right.
Thank you. A reminder to participants, if you wish to ask a question, please press star followed by 1 on your touchtone phone now. As there are no further questions from the participants, I'd now like to hand the conference back over to the management for closing comments. Over to you, sir.
Yeah. Hello.
Yes, sir. Please go ahead with any closing comments.
Dear all, thank you very much for participating in this phone call. And whatever the new things coming up, we will definitely announce. And please see our website and everything. We are announcing all our newsletters and everything. So thank you very much.
Thank you very much, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of Kirin Advisors, that concludes this conference. Thank you for joining us, and you may now disconnect your lines.
Okay.